Okay, so I'll just record these. I'll post them back to back, and that's fine. You know, my kind, we have seen and unseen haters. Um, and they like to troll and do stuff because they know that they're nothing inside. And the best thing that they can do, since they can't really kill us, is to practice envy. I feel sorry for their lovers, their children, their families. I really do. So I was saying that's to Marriott Marquis. That's where Beyonce, when she had her concert, that's where she, Peachtree Plaza right here. Lots of celebrities stay there. Hold on. I hope you can see that beautiful sister that's on that. So I'm not gonna miss Mama. I'm not gonna miss Mama Atlanta. So like I said, hold on. Depending on my knee, depending on what happens tomorrow, Mama memory, like many others, will become a memory. Just a memory. Yeah, I remember Peachtree Street. Become a memory. Hold on. Weekend memories. Sometimes walking away is the best memory you can make. Hold on. Hmm. I'm posting this right now. Target individuals. I send you all out so much love on Facebook. Battered women, children. You know what? Oh God. So I had to leave 3 groups for abused women. Okay, censoring women. Really, really. You have a group that's woman based, and you censor us. You have us put in codes. It's no telling who you are behind the phone, who you are behind the screen. And so I know a lady, she called like her daughter. Her daughter was maybe about 10 or 11 on the internet without supervision. And she was giving a testimony in church. And she said she told her daughter, you never know who you're talking to behind the screen. And that's true. You never know. Hold on. So I'm leaving the hospital. And I've had some good chicken sandwiches. And I'm grateful. Um, and I left it clean. Hold on. I'm my grandmama's baby. She'll say, baby, whether you coming or whether you going, you leave it clean. You're Miss Corrine's child. And she's right. So everywhere I go, everywhere my ancestors like bless, even if it's a hotel room, I try to show appreciation by leaving it clean. I know they have a maid to come in. So what? I'm in a lot of pain, but life goes on. You see that sun right there, that beautiful sun? So the sun probably knows I'm in pain, but she's still going to rise. She's still going to set. She's still going to rise. Um, so I'm leaving here with leg pain added to the pain I already had, um, added to the issues. I'm very disappointed that they did not go inside of my stomach to see what was wrong with it. Because they have the type of glasses, and he didn't do it. So again, medical catfish. Medical catfish. So somebody said to me today, one of the nurses said, am I ready for a better beginning? Well, let me say this. I mean, for a new beginning. My new beginning began May of 2017 when I had my whole world. Hear me, YouTube family. My whole world was taken from me. I was really given no advance. No, I can't say that. But I didn't know I was going to lose everything. And so And so I lost a lot. So when the nurse said today, "Are you ready for a new beginning?" I was thinking, I'm ready for a better beginning. The last few years for me, 3 years, have been very difficult. Um, but I seem to just, I don't take it out on others, and I seem to still manage my affairs and manage everything with humor. And I do subscribe loyally to a no harm lifestyle, but you have to understand I don't trust people. And so that is something I may pretend like I do. I don't. It's hard. That oh God, if you hear me and you trust people so easily, you're gonna. Maybe my soul came here to learn that. Mm-mm. All people do, and I'm gonna say this: the softer and the more baby talking the person, the bigger the devil that they are. I don't care who's here in the unseen. If they don't like it, let them go hang around someone else, but I doubt they will. Be very careful who you give your love and hate and your trust to. Be very careful. Be careful who you give any kind of energy to. I'm telling you, I try to tell y'all, some of you, you just hate your enemies. You still giving them energy, boo. You, if if energy is money, goddamn, you still give it to them. So I have been grateful to be here, and so I just want to make sure that I've left it clean. Um, Sometimes women can be very dramatic. I couldn't get the shower turned off, but the water was still coming down the drain. You should have saw the nurses coming here. Well, first of all, I asked for a mop. I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain with my knee. But my grandmother raised me. She said, clean up your own messes. And so she didn't bring me. First of all, she looked at me like she didn't know what the hell I was talking about. Okay. So maybe she has maids at home, but you should have saw them. Oh God, is there water everywhere? Oh my God, truly, the less you say to people, the better. Even zero. And women who are not loved properly, women who don't have men, women who have abusive men, women who don't feel they have a place in their old home, in their own homes, they come out amongst you and me, and they just seek just some type of reaction, attention, validation. They just have to have it. They're always accusing me. One thing that I get on Facebook, one communication that I got the other day, people post stuff all day for attention. Let me say this: I have no friends on Facebook, so it's kind of hard to find. And then I've blocked. There's been 4 people who have gotten around, because really on Facebook, only your friends can follow you. I am choosing not to have friends on Facebook for that and other reasons. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. When saw your documentary, I didn't know that you said something 10 years ago that was going to make me make a good decision between us. Hold on. So, if I want attention, I damn sure don't. I need better acting. I will not have friends on Facebook. I do have one follower because she and her family has put themselves in a position to help me. And I won't have friends. And when I do share my posts with my groups, I don't put them in every single group. The spirit has to tell me, it has to be applicable to the group. And there have been some groups where I just I didn't want to share it with them there. I don't know why, but we have to go in the spirit. So if I want attention from Facebook, we need to bring in better lawyers. We need to bring in better lawyers for a good case. But I want you to know something: target individuals, battered women, persecuted. our enemies, our haters are always making stuff up on us. And what they do is okay, so where they lack, they project it onto us because they're immature, they're selfish, they're very envious, which makes them very dangerous. Um, and so what they are is what they like to accuse you of being. You have to go study the 80-20 rule. But there was not much I want to talk about. I'm just saying goodbye to this room that I've been in. Um, Again, I left it clean. And I make sure all that's cleaned off. I even took everything off the bed. Well, whatever. A little motivation, but I was going to do that anyway. And so life goes on. So let me say this: target individuals. We never know where we're going to sleep. Okay. We never know how we're going to eat, how we're going to bathe. I hope that those days are coming to an end for us, and that we'll at least have housing. Um, I hope that you are getting through every day as best as you can. I do. Um, I hope that you took my advice and you're on Facebook and you're finding supportive communities. It's some horror stories, target individuals on this Facebook. Okay, the other night I couldn't even sleep. It's some horrible stories. Okay, let me say this: if you think your situation is bad, go to Facebook. My ex-husband cut me up into 20 pieces. Can anybody tell me if I should go out with him Friday night? He's hovering. And so this is Facebook. Facebook, it's like you're an arena. It's like either on Facebook, either you're wise or you're a dumbass. I can't really find any gray areas. Okay. My ex-boyfriend set me on fire. He gave me third-degree burns over 80% of my body. But he texted me today and tweeted me and told me he loved me. Can y'all pray for me? I'm going to go ahead and go to dinner with him. And so that's what you have. You on Facebook. Oh, God. And I need mental health, right? So, TIs, y'all know, because you're probably listening to me. You're probably young enough to be my grandchildren. I have not found any gray areas. You'll have people who will post very wise, the type of philosophical stuff that will change your day, shift your perspective in a good way, change your life, inspiration. And then you have these dumb asses who just propose that you step into their life and solve their dumbass problems. Well, he molested all my children, but he didn't molest two of them. You think I should go? He invited me to go to church Sunday. So this is the wonderful, wonderful. Look at my hand. The wonderful world of Facebook. I've been gone from you, Facebook, for 18 months, and I'm back, and you haven't changed. You haven't changed, and you never will. All right, so that's all I want to say. I'm gonna try, and so I just want to get a picture of Atlanta. This could be my last picture of her. So